We're going to introduce a performer next who went to Canada, I understand, back in '67. Remember when they had the expo with the Combined Forces Band that he stayed. Originally out of the Coast Guard, this fellow has decided to take the culture far and wide. By the way, there's something I'd just like to interject about these sobriquets that Calypsonians use. For those of you who may not be so initiated into the CAYSO art form and the names and so on, Calypsonians take on names. You've heard of Birdie, you've heard of Terror, Lion, Roaring Lion, etc., etc. And you probably wonder, well, why do they take on these names? What is the history of this? I don't really know the history, but I'm told that this goes way back into the continent of Africa, when some of the singers would be telling their stories in song about battles that had taken place, and they would identify with some of the conquering heroes. They took on some of these names, and this tradition came across the Atlantic, the Southern Atlantic, the Northern Atlantic, and the Middle Passage. So the Calypsonians to this day take on names of characters, sometimes of events, but primarily of their heroes. Our next Calypsonian was a Calypso monarch right here at Labor Day in 1987, so you might remember that. He has been a Calypso monarch in Canada 4 years. The song that he is going to do won him Canada's answer to the Grammy Award, which is called the Juno Award in Canada. We bring on JAYSON and his song, Soldiers We All Are.
In my little hometown, when all is said, we have the bourgeois, vagrants and dread, known as the fun place of all nations, a tiny dot in the Caribbean. Hey. We have we strikes and protests for so, like any other country, you know. Things kinda hard like you won't believe. There's endless pressure without relief. Hey. Bloodshed and coup, things we never discussed. We never thought this thing could have happened to us. Always on the move for things to get better, but we don't want nobody to get killed, no matter. Trinidad and Tobago, it's pitiful to see how we destroy you so. Soldiers, we are all you see. We hustle on to rebuild in unity. We should foresee things and be prepared. What happened next door in Grenada? Even in Haiti where hundreds die, we always ponder and wonder why. Hey. Now in my backyard in Port of Spain, innocent people get killed in vain. Looters attack every empire, but they should resort to bonfire. Oh, hey, Lord. Bloodshed and coup, things we never discussed. We never thought this thing could have happened to us. Always on the move for things to get better, but we don't want nobody to get killed, no matter. Trinidad and Tobago, it's pitiful to see how we destroy you so. Soldiers get enough warning. You could prepare for the winds coming, but with a coup is a silent bomb. Man, you ain't know where you're coming from. Hey. Bodies were left in the open air. Bullets were flying from everywhere. We have to pick up the pieces now and carry on with the life somehow. Hey, hey, hey. Bloodshed and coup, things we never discuss. We never thought this thing could have happened to us. Always on the move for things to get better, but we don't want nobody to get killed, no matter. Trinidad and Tobago, it's pitiful to see how we destroy you so. Soldiers, we are all you see. We hustle on to rebuild in humanity. Trinidad and Tobago, it's pitiful to see how we destroy you